Wow. So, let's get right into it. Keep putting things on this desk, so that's why the PET or the micro is always on the desk. Okay, so let's just talk about this. He died, yeah. Like I said, they just like once they get old, they're like, nope, get me out of here. They really, honestly, just like try to kill themselves. So I was met at a crossroads, obviously. So it's like, what do? Do I like run something else in the meantime? Do I run the pendulum the pendulum progress, the the progress PET? Like, what do I do? And then I realized, really, there's only one thing I can do, which is pretty obvious, and that is, I can just run these again because I have enough time to run them again. I can do one more run, because this doesn't end until the 15th. It is currently, as I'm filming this, the, I don't know, 7th now? I don't know what time it is right now, if I'm being honest. I think it's like the 7th. We got a couple days, and like these evolve in like a week anyway. Like the, I got Hexabloomon in like, what was it, 4 days, right? So, pretty Gucci, I think we have more than enough time to do another run. So I really wanted to get Noble Pokemon, so I think I'll do that over here on the yellow. I don't know about the blue yet, though, but, we'll figure it out as we go along, which is pretty much just this entire channel in a nutshell. Anyway, so, yeah, let's just jump right on into it. What freaking time is it? It is, yeah, it's the 8th currently. It's not the real time, but I suck at military time. I know it's like you add, what is it? Add 12, right? Add 12 current time. Alright, so we got two, this is such a bad thing, like, it's twice in a row now. I've gotten two, do I want to play a game? Over here, no. Over here, let's say no. Let's do no. I'm surprised. I thought these were actually the you messed up death screen, not the, hey, congratulations, you got the secret death screen. What? I don't remember what device I did. Oh, they're I can't like scroll through when they're hatching. I don't remember which device I did Caramon X on, which is kind of a problem. I think it was the blue one I did it on. The yellow one I don't have Caramon X on it, or vice versa. I really don't remember. Obviously, if I want 100% one of these, I gotta end up doing it on the other one if I want to 100% both of them. I don't really know if I'm gonna 100% both of them though, so just think about that. Let's see here. So it's like we're going in similar territory here. As far as getting Noble Pokemon, I gotta get one mistake. The one mistake, no effort. And then get the Metallictramon from Metallictramon, or not Metallictramon, what is it? Jazzardmon, we get Noble Pokemon, which is no care mistakes. No care mistakes and level 1. Or I can get it from Omekamon. Kind of want Omekamon. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I'm so surprised. I did not think we actually got a traded egg. Because they were only... This one was 7, this one was 6, I believe, before he died. So that means... You really only need to keep your Mega alive for like a day after he's born. You could totally get an evolution failure. Like, you don't have to get Super Mega to get a traded egg. I didn't know that. I thought you had to get Super Mega in order to get a traded egg. That if you got an evolution fail, that's pretty much like it. You don't get the traded egg. But, as you can see, we got it on both of them. We even got the super secret, Caramon X line. Which I still don't know, like, exactly what triggers that. I don't think anyone knows what triggers it yet, though. Because I didn't do any battles in the quest mode in this one very much. I just did like the grind spots I didn't go with like any other areas. Maybe you have to have it fake you out. I don't know. It's funny. These devices are still fairly mysterious. You know, I find that very interesting. I don't think any of the other devices have this much kind of mystery behind it, as far as like the newer devices, that is, because they're a lot easier to crack open and like debug and figure out what's all going on inside of them. Whereas these two, they changed the debug functionality, or they completely gutted it, one or the other, so that it's really hard to kind of go in here and like prod it around and figure out how it works, which is kind of exciting too. I wonder if they're going to do that too with the Pendulum Z. Because if the Pendulum Z is going to be like this, then we're actually going to be in for quite the ride, because, you know, there's a lot of new stuff in the Pendulum Z we still don't really know about. Like, they haven't confirmed hardcore if jog resting is back. Like, we all think it's going to come back, but we don't really know. They also, yeah, there's going to be other things that we just don't know about that are hidden in there. That we won't be able to know about until people just start, you know, old school, just like trying stuff out and sharing it, which is going to be a little exciting if you ask me, honestly. While these are just sitting around, let's figure out what we're going to get in the blue first. Let's think here. I really don't know. I don't know. Like, who haven't I gotten yet? That's the problem, too. I haven't played with these in so long. Is Tilomon or Tilomon X, which I kind of want just because I just saw Digimon Adventure. I'm finally all cut up on Digimon Adventure, and man, it's like so good. It's like really good. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's try to go for like, yeah, let's go for like some Deep Sabers stuff, because I may or may not be going back to the shore. Oh, hell yeah, we can get Plesiomon X, right, from all this? I can go from, let's see, I can go from Shakomon X to Tilomon X, from Tilomon X to, I don't think I can get to Claramon X from there, sadly. Doesn't seem like it, at least, which is a little bit of a bummer. How can we get to Claramon? We can try. Let's try Shakomon to Tilomon, and let's see if we can actually get it to if we can get it. I don't know, because I really want Paramon X more than anything. So let's see here. I need to get Ryudomon, and then from Ryudomon I can definitely get it from there, or from Wizardmon X, which I don't think I have yet either. So I think, how about we go for, let's go for Lopmon X again to Wizardmon, and then we'll try to get from there to Claramon. So treat you like a saint right now. Get you no effort, no camera mistakes. I think that was the trick to get the buddy boys. And then over here, it's gonna have to be one camera mistake, no effort. So let's talk about Digimon. I finally caught up on Digimon Adventure : I'm really enjoying it. Like, I really am. I'm so excited that it came back, and these last two episodes are really good. I like how they're fleshing out the characters a bit more. I thought it was really funny that, you know, Sora, you know, she has a new hat and then she like wears her old hat. I thought that was kind of cute. Mimi looks identical. It's just kind of funny. They just didn't really change her design. Her design didn't really need to change much, though. It's already kind of a, I feel like that outfit people would wear today, honestly. But the backstory here, there's a pretty big change in backstory going on in this. So far we have not seen Ganai. I don't think Ganai is going to be in this version at all, which I'm kind of fine with. I didn't really like Ganai that much, if I'm being honest. But it seems like those feathers were indeed something kind of happening where they're, you know, what is it? Kari and TK, you know, those feathers that showed up for them, and all that stuff happened, and we got Omnimon. I was thinking there's gonna be some weird dimensional shenanigans, because I still haven't finished I mean, no one in America right now has seen Last Kazuna because it's not available anywhere to watch, either legally or, you know, not very legally. So we don't know how it ends. Don't post any spoilers if you have seen it. I know there's a few people that I know that have seen it, but I thought there was something going on with that. But we got confirmation of what that was all about, and it's pretty interesting. So there's a new group of Holy Digimon in this version of the digital world. It's very similar to the celestial beings or bodies. I think they're called celestial Digimon, which is obviously Cherubimon Good, Seraphimon, and Ophanimon. That's already, they're still there. But they added a new one. Voldermon is now like this Holy Digimon, which I think is cool. I like Voldermon a lot. I like his design. I think it's pretty cool that he is now, like, you know, this officially a Holy Digimon. So it was them. I think it was like Saber Angemon, which I've never seen before. I think he's a Crosswords Digimon. Ryselmon, which I thought was really cool. Or is it Ragelmon? I can't remember which one's which. But the good Mega for Meikumon, she is now also officially a Holy Digimon. I like that a lot. I think that's really cool. I know a lot of people don't like Meikumon, but I do. And I like the fact that her good evolution line got a rep in the new anime. I think that's really cool. So they all are like, you know, they were like the caretakers of the digital world. The bad Digimon fought them. They waged this huge war for the fate of the digital world, and they pretty much sacrificed themselves to save it. But they had help from 7 Digimon, and all those Digimon, seems to me, are now they sacrificed themselves too, but they have been reincarnated, and they are all of the Digidestined, which they just call it Chosen Ones now, which I think is kind of boring. Should have kept it the Digidestined. I think it's a cooler name. But anyway, that's their partners. They are the reincarnations of the 7 heroes that helped, or 6 heroes. I think it's 7 that helped. You know, the Holy Digimon in their war, which means that TK and Kari's Digimon, because we know now, because of the, you know, details they showed off of the Digivice colon, we do know for sure that this version of Kari, her Mega, is not Holy Digimon, it's actually Ophanimon, which means that TK and Kari, their Digimon, are reincarnations of those Holy Digimon. So it's still going to be Seraphimon, and now it's Ophanimon, but that's where they come from, and the other ones. I think it's interesting. I like that idea a lot. I don't know, it just seems more interesting to me, too. It's a really cool, cute idea, and I'm happy they did it. I'm just in love with the way the digital world looks like. It looks great. We saw a couple, I mean, some Digimon I've never seen before, but I don't think they're relatively new, and we did get like a few new ones, like, I think it's called Brachiomon or something like that, or Brachomon. Looks like a Brachiosaurus Greymon with his mouth sewn shut. It's a really weird design, but I love it. Very kind of classic looking. We got that, what was it, like Noise Batmon or something like that? That looks brand new to me. Maybe it isn't. I know he said the same about Agumon, and then I found out that he was the one that's in the Sabers movie, so, you know, let me know what's new and what's not. But I feel like there were some new Digimon shown off. Corgemon, for some reason, is evil. We did see him. Corgemon Blue and Green were shown, and they're working for Ogremon, and they don't seem like they're under any type of mind control. It seems like they're just naturally evil. I find that very weird. Yeah, I just find that weird. Them being an evil Digimon does not just like make sense in my head. It's just like, what? No, could that be can that happen? Is that legal? You know, like, it's just weird seeing Corgemon for the first time in an anime and he's a bad guy. It's just very weird. What else? I feel like there's something else I wanted to say. Oh, Tai can read Digicode. I think that's very interesting. I don't think anyone could read Digicode other than Digimon in the original series. Could be wrong about that, though. The Digivices are, like, useful items now. I mean, they've always, like... I, as a kid, always thought they were some kind of, like, map and a communication device, but I don't think they've ever been used like that in the show, other than just, like, a tool to help the Digimon Digivolve. Whereas this, it's a communication device. They can send, like, images and holograms to each other. They can talk to each other. Obviously, you can help Digivolve, Digimon. I don't think there's a map function in this one, but I could be wrong. It's still early in the series, but I could have swore they used it as a map at one time. But yeah, the Digivices themselves are like actual useful devices, which I think is really cool. I still love the look of it. I'm just so excited. I cannot wait to get my own, which is like November's gonna be killer. Like that's such a long time from now. Actually, it's really not a long time from now, but it just feels like a long time from now. Yeah, I'm falling more in love with that design for the Digivice. I really like it. The new designs for the kids I love. I like the fact that we're slowly introducing everyone so that everyone can kind of get more. You can get more of a feel for everyone. I found it interesting that Biyomon knew who Sora was before Sora even knew who she was. Like, are we leaning into the fact that like something happens and Kizuna, or is that just like some weird occurrence? Like Biyomon just knew she was gonna look for Sora. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. Can't really remember what else. Oh, we saw Deathmon, which I thought was really cool. I don't think we've ever seen him in an anime previously. I could totally be wrong. I think I said this before and somebody corrected me. But I don't think he actually ever showed up in an anime. I don't know why that tripped me up so much. But it was cool to see him. Seems like Devimon is going to be like the first boss again. He's the one kind of calling the shots at the moment. So it seems like we might be getting like similar arcs, but like just with different new things peppered into it, which I like. I feel like this is a great, I don't know, this is like a great example of a reboot. Like this doesn't really feel, like it doesn't feel disrespectful from the original. Because like whenever they try to reboot something, like we're going to do it better. And it's just like they seem to be like either embarrassed by the original product or they seem to constantly try to like one-up it. Whereas this, I feel like it acknowledges that the original one exists and it just does new things with the ideas that the original one does. And it does it right now, honestly, a bit better. Other than the whole Omnimon fiasco, I've been enjoying this. It's not perfect, but I've been really enjoying it. And by the Omnimon fiasco, I mean like, them just kind of showing Omnimon off and doing the Our War Game arc so early in the series. Didn't feel as earned as Our War Game did, but I mean, everything else so far has just been really good. I've really been enjoying it. I'm just so happy it's back from hiatus. I was so bummed out when it got delayed. So the fact that I honestly forgot. Like I really did. I forgot. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna get a weekly Digimon series. Like it's happening again, and it's good. Like I haven't seen anyone else's reactions to it because I don't like watching reviews before I watch something. I like watching it first. As you know, I've been far behind. Now I've caught up. I don't know everyone else's exact feelings of it, but I from what I've seen, it's still overall positive. And I'm happy about that. Like I said, it's just like it's great that we are having there's a new anime and it's airing, and it's simulcasting on Hulu now too. So you have Verve, Crunchyroll, or Hulu. There's 3 different places you can watch it. I think that's great. I'm so happy. Cannot wait to see the next episode. We're gonna get to see Mimi. Seems like she's already also in the digital world. We still don't really know what's going to happen as far as like if they're going to go back and forth or they're going to be stuck here for a while and then have to go back. Seems like they can totally go back and forth, which I know a lot of people dislike. I don't mind it though, personally, honestly. I always thought that was a cool idea. That was introduced in 02 and I always thought it was kind of cool to be able to go back and forth. It just kind of makes sense to me personally. And yeah, like I said, I really like it. If you want to know Xanadu's opinion on Digimon Adventure, it's a thumbs up for sure. I mean, we're so early into it still, but I doubt it would get, worse. Like, it's making a good first impression, like, for sure. I highly doubt they could mess it up. I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood, but I don't think it's really possible to mess it up. Like it seems like it's like I said, it feels like we're watching like an alternate universe version of Digimon Adventure. It's like, what if Digimon Adventure took place in 2020 with all the new technological advances that exist in the world, but also in Digimon itself, where like you have newer Digimon to show off now, and you have newer mechanics to show off and whatnot. It just seems to be really taking advantage of that, and I like it. It's expanding the lore of this version of the digital world. It's expanding Digimon's reach, because like there's a lot of moments where I watch it and I'm like, yeah, this is definitely for kids. Like every time like a Digimon shows up, like they'll show their name, and it's just like, yeah, that's definitely so like kids can like understand who they're seeing, since the Digimon are constantly going back and forth. But I like it. I think it's great. It doesn't, and it like obviously it's for kids, but it doesn't feel like it is just completely directed for kids. It feels like it's definitely for everyone. Like it's for people who watch the original, it's for people who've never seen the original but are interested, and it's for people brand new to it, and also kids. So it's really great so far. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm sorry, I've just been rambling about this for a while, but I'm really excited. What can I say? It's really got me excited. I've said it. Someone count how many times I said the word excited in the comments down below. Yeah, looking forward to next week. Absolutely. Looking forward to every week now. I don't know. It just feels good to have something to look forward to as far as shows. I'm not watching many anime. Yeah, I'm not really watching many anime right now. As far as like newer weekly stuff. So I always like, I don't know, something that feels good about watching a show weekly as opposed to just binging it. I feel like there's just this different sense of community you get from people who are also watching at the same time. It's a good feeling, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Huge shout out to my patrons. You guys are the best. Casey Joes, Omega Scourge, love you guys. Huge shout out to Megatron and Decepticon. It's funny, you know, you sent me a new code and you're like, hey, here's the Pharaoh code, is Omnimon X. Yeah. Mitchandramon wasn't going to be able to fight him. I'll keep your codes though, and we'll be able to maybe have some more Pharaoh fights. Feel free to still send codes. I'm going to try to put them all in like a notepad so I can copy and paste them easily as soon as I see them, so I don't lose them like I did last time. But yeah, feel free to send some codes if you guys have Alpha Terminal. I would love to show them off, and I'd love to fight you guys. Here's round 2. Digimon X3 hatch. Let's go. Everyone who is entering the tournament, good luck. I know it's starting soon, probably like today or tomorrow. So if you're in the tournament, good luck. I'll be trying to keep an eye on the chat rooms and stuff like that. Yeah, you know me, I've just been so busy that it's been hard to keep track of everything. But let me know if you guys are in it. Let me know how you guys are doing. And let me know who you entered in the tournament. It's always interesting to see what everyone does as far as, you know, like strategies and whatnot. So yeah, that's it for me for realsies this time. I gotta go. This is a long episode for no reason, sorry. But yeah, bye, peace.